Giles. Giles, I love you.
Do you, Giles Gordon,
Hey there.
take Mr Fluffy Muffin to be your lawful wedding
Dear sweet Giles, a little present for you. Mr. Fluffy Muffin, a very special bunny. He'll watch over you and keep you safe with lots of itsy bitsy little kisses. Love, Sophie.
Great, a guardian bunny. But who's going to protect me from Sophie? That crazy girl still hasn't got the message.
What a wonderful morning to be getting married soon. Been planning my honeymoon. Skiing in Aspen, snorkeling in Bali, and roulette in Monte Carlo.
What's a honeymoon?
It's an extremely expensive holiday after you get married.
Another dumb tradition.
I want one.
You gotta get married first. You know, I'm in such a good mood, I might even invite all you freakoids to my reception. Hey, geek boy. Congratulations on your engagement to Sophie. You know, me and Octavia always knew that you'd find someone after you got over your pathetic little crush on Octavia. Gotta study honeymoon brochures.
Are you really getting married to Sophie?
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Don't you want a marmalade moon?
Honey, moon.
Yeah, why don't we just go to Transylvania and like meet her parents and stuff?
Both of you are cruel and heartless. I think marriage is a beautiful idea.
Sabrina, what isn't it what you wore yesterday?
Yeah, it's en vogue, the latest celebrity craze. Instead of wearing a different designer outfit every day, you wear the same designer outfit 2 days running.
Well, you learn something new every day, don't you?
Get with it, Giles. You learn something new every 2 days. Now, you want to meet me later to dish some dirt on the Vermonts?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I managed to avoid Sophie till lunchtime. High noon. She can run, but she can't hide.
My beloved chunkykins, my oodoo noodoo. You know, every time I see you, I get butterflies in my tummy wummy.
Me too. Except it's more like a herd of elephants.
Where's Mr. Fluffy Muffin?
Sleeping.
I've been thinking about our honeymoon. Maybe Donald Mouseland in Florida? Or Santa's Grotto, Wyoming. It's the biggest toy mart in the world, you know.
Sophie, listen. Okay, you've got this all wrong. Okay, do you remember how I dumped you? Broke it off. Ended it.
No, and you shouldn't tease me because it's upsetting.
Look, why don't you understand? Okay, it's over. It's finished. Don't do that.
I don't have any control over my poltergeist. It's a free agent.
Yes, you do. Okay, you have total control over it. You know, I saw you looking at that stuff, and then whoosh, it's off.
You're imagining things.
You see that? You almost got Coach Shane in the eye.
You're being horrid, Giles. It must be your hormones. But I understand, and I forgive you.
I don't get it. Beanie's gone all droopy.
Leave me alone.
You think he's got a problem? Okay, he doesn't have to marry a possessed freak. He's not trapped in nightmare on Playcenter Street. Meanwhile, the woman I love is getting hitched to Josh.
Oh, but his ears are drooping.
This is that rabbit.
So?
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Giles! Angel Delight, you leaving?
Yes, emergency. Grandpa ran out of wool. Goodbye.
You forgot Mr. Fluffy Muffin.
Sweet pea, would you like me to show you the security arrangements for the reception?
Not really.
How are things with Josh?
I wish he'd drop dead.
Think she's all right?
Oh, it's just nerves. It's normal.
Now that's exactly what I told Giles. All couples have second thoughts before their big day. I'm sure it was the same for you guys.
Oh, yes. Our wedding, it was... What was it, dear?
Oh, it was, Dorothy, how was your marriage?
It was so long ago, I forget.
Yeah, best not to remember. Best to forget.
The more I look for stuff on Commander Vermont, the more I find out about this woman. She shows up everywhere, dated everybody who is anybody. Check it out. But there's no clue to where she comes from. She's a total mystery.
But what is she doing with Mrs. Vermont?
And the biker? He's hard to track down too. I keep on running into rumors from the old days about some shadowy godfather figure, the head gang leader, Big D.
Big D? What? Why does that sound familiar?
And another thing, you know how Commander Vermont suddenly appears out of thin air? At exactly the same time, to the day, this woman Callie vanished without a trace.
Gone.
From all computer records. If she's not in cyberspace, where is she?
It's kind of mind-blowing, eh? but, like, where's Octavia fit in all of this?
Who cares? As long as we've got enough dirt to bury her and Josh forever. And it's there, I know it is.
If Sabrina kept up the good work, I might still have a chance with Octavia. But somehow I had to shake Sophie.
Oh, you've got to put it in the pink bowl.
Very cutesy wootsy. Oh, do you like chocolate sprinkles or those multicolored ones?
Colorful ones.
Delicious.
Gilesy, come here. I was just having a lovely chat with your mother.
Yeah. Dennis has been sucking up to her like she was royalty or something.
Ah, Chunky Poops, we're gonna be one big happy family.
God. There I was, being hunted down in my own house. Was there no escape? Whoa, you nearly gave me a fright there, Wee.
Sorry.
What's up, man?
Jet doesn't want to get married.
Sorry?
Well, I do. I want to stand up in front of anyone who will hear and let me tell Jet that I love her and that I always will.
Well, then you gotta tell her how you feel. Look, she'll understand. In the end, the only thing that Jet wants is for you to be happy. You know? Fluffy Muffin.
That's no way to treat Mr. Fluffy Muffin.
No, he was learning to fly. You forgot to flip your ears, Mr. Fluffy Muffin.
There, a mascot, a symbol of our love.
Jet, I think we should get married.
Married? You're right.
Yeah, right. Jet, will you marry me?
You can't be serious. The whole marriage deal is just a scam to boost profits for toaster manufacturers.
Yeah, I've already thought about it. We don't have to eat toast. We can have Rice Krispies instead.
Get up. It's meant to be one knee anyway. Is this what you've been sulking about?
I wanted us to be together. For the whole world to see.
Maybe. But if we do, we have to do it our way, okay? Not fake like the others, not how society expects. We do our own thing, deal? Guess I better go find something to wear.
Okay, when you're done, you can incinerate the bunny, okay?
Hold still.
Today, class, I want to discuss the search for the lost city of Atlantis. There have been many myths and legends about this ancient civilization, which have been handed down from the Egyptians to the Greeks, and they've been recorded for us by Plato.
Didn't he play shortstop for the Cubs last season?
No, Josh. He was a great thinker. Many of the finest human minds throughout history have tried to solve the mystery of Atlantis. They've been drawn by its magic and its superb technology. They have wanted to marvel at our architecture. They wanted to listen to our glorious poetry and music, and to learn from the simplicity and wisdom of our political system. It was a utopia, I tell you. A vision to inspire all mankind. And it is here, now. I can smell it, I can feel it. All we have to do is look. Anyhow, that is your homework project. Find the lost city of Atlantis.
Hello, Atlantis High. I, Giles Gordon, am not, okay, I repeat, not married Sophie Maker. She's not even my girlfriend. We've never been on a date. She invented the whole thing.
And today it's gonna be hot, 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 with Sunset Cove becoming hot, hot, hot.
I think she's like real, and she freaks me out and stuff, a little fluffy wuffy and yucky wucky and by the way, yeah, if you see that bunny of hers, will you please call an exterminator?
What? I'm on TV. Cool.
Josh, we need to talk. We can't get married. I'm dying. A rare, incurable disease. I have only a few months to live.
Look, whatever's wrong, we'll sort it out. We'll get the very best medical science has to offer.
It's useless. Nothing can save me now.
Then I'll pay to get you frozen until they can.
But Josh...
Look, I know. What if I die before they save you? We'll get frozen together. Problem solved. Then we can get thawed out together. Won't that be romantic?
Hey, Grandpa. Grandpa? Sophie.
Either that or you've just been burgled by the most untidiest robbers ever.
What am I gonna do?
Poltergeists are tricky customers. You're talking to them one minute and then the next you're pinned to the ceiling.
What about an exorcist?
Please, this is a family show.
Well, couldn't you, like, talk to her inner child, you know, like, convince her to quit?
She doesn't have an inner child. You've got to be psychologically sophisticated. Sophie's 16 going on 6. What use is an inner child?
There must be some way out of this.
Let's have a look. Plastic surgery, new identity, then immigrate.
Giles! Giles! It's Grandpa. He's vanished. Gone.
The second she spoke, I knew Sophie and her poltergeist were behind it. But how could I tell Mum that? She'd pack me straight off to Dr. Legs. Mum, okay, I promise you, okay, we'll find him, whatever it takes.
Octavia, I'm concerned by your attitude to Josh. This marriage is vital to the agency, but you seem resistant.
He's a moron. I love someone else.
You have no choice. End this thing with someone else. You will marry Josh. Otherwise, Giles Gordon will suffer horribly. More horribly than you can imagine. And then we'll have him disappear and you'll never see him again. Never.
While Mum was out looking for Grandpa, I had Jed and Beanie come over. They were weird. Grandpa's disappearance was weird. I figured maybe they could help.
He's not here, Giles. We searched under the entire couch.
Well, hey, why don't you ring a psychic? Call a professional. They're in the book.
Bob Svengali, psychic. I knew you'd call. As they say in the trade, I've been expecting you. What's the problem?
Oh, what's Grandpa? A poltergeist has taken him hostage somewhere in the house.
I'm getting a very strong reading from the sofa here. And the TV. There's something very powerful here. Oh! No!
No, those awful buck teeth! For those years, I can't take it!
There's no need to get personal.
Not you! The bunny!
Yes, Mr. Fluffy Muffin.
Where are you going?
I'm out of here. This place is too weird for me.
Time was running out. For Grandpa most of all. There was a simple solution to all of this, but I wasn't ready to give myself to Sophie. I had to know for sure that Octavia didn't want me anymore. I had to find her. We needed to talk.
Giles, I'm glad I found you. We need to talk.
Yeah, we do. Look, Octavia, we were meant to be together.
Giles, we can't.
Well, I want you, and you want me. And don't you remember the time?
Giles, don't. I know we have beautiful flashbacks together, but that's all we can have.
Well, look me in the eyes and tell me you love Josh.
You don't understand what's at stake here. You've no idea.
Mr. Darcy, sir? What you said today about Atlantis was inspiring.
It was?
I'd love to know more about it.
You would?
Like when disaster first struck the city. Wasn't it already falling apart? Crumbling from the inside? It was corrupt, decadent, deeply divided, on the verge of war.
Maybe.
That's what's so tragic about it all. They're just like us. Doomed. Despite all their brains, they were destroying themselves.
The study of Atlantis has been my lifelong passion. Ever since childhood, when I first heard the legends, I have dreamt of nothing else. But now my problem is time. See, with all my responsibilities, I don't have the time to pursue my mission. I mean, my theories. What I really need is a research assistant.
Well, you're looking at her.
Oh. Huh.
Oh, there, Bob. Those eyes, is it? Sophie? Is that you in there? Watching? Sophie, you control Mr. Fluffy Muffin. He's just an empty vessel. You use your voodoo body to spy me, don't you? The game's over, Witch. It's rabbit stew time.
I'm home. Come out wherever you are. It's time to play. Igar snargigurf nargadar.
What language is that?
Ancient Babylonian.
Oh, it'd hardly be, modern Babylonian.
Silence! I, the spirit go-getter dog, have chosen you to be my bride. Obey me, and I will release your grandpa. Defy me, and I will drive your family to the edge of madness.
I mean, that shouldn't be too difficult.
Silence! Answer me!
Well, which? I mean, answer would be silent. I can't do both.
Answer me!
Okay, I'll do anything. I mean, what do you need to do?
Well?
First, you could start by apologizing to Mr. Fluffy Muffin.
The deed was done. I traded myself to save Grandpa. Paid the ultimate price.
Oh, what a trip. How'd I look on TV? I always wanted to know. Taller? They say the camera does that.
I'm so glad you're back.
Oh, I ain't. I was having a ball.
And me? My life was over. I was marrying Sophie. And through it all, I could swear Mr. Fluffy Muffin was laughing at me.